All right, let's get started. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back. Another week of Battletech. Let's get going. So, last week we finished the intro missions, but we're going to do another campaign mission immediately after because the campaign missions pay really well. And also, we just didn't have better missions to do, so we might as well do it when we're topped up. We rebuilt the Centurion we got for free, and we re-kitted out a bunch of stuff. I think I wanted the Centurion to have a bigger autocannon that's better at medium close range. I don't like putting long range weapons like an LRM-5 on like a short range mech because you'd rather just sprint, and then if you can't get into melee, you'd rather have the backup of a bunch of short range weapons, or even just a few just to eat up the tonnage, but you want to mostly go for armor. Yeah, the Centurion will finish in 2 days. I think these are okay. This, I think we do want bigger ACs on the Blackjack. Vindicator, ideally we'd get another PPC to drop one of the large lasers for. I think that would be ideal, and then just heat sinks on 2 PPCs would be good. Shadowhawks just run close and dump SRMs or punch. You're the scout, you're the other scout. Yeah, I'm remembering now why Shadowhawk is bad, because just 3 autocannon slots. And they're all in this shoulder. 2 actual missile slots, because this one has to be an SRM-2. 1 laser slot, and 1 melee slot. He has good melee, but he's so slow. Like, there's... No. Where is it? They mention somewhere, don't they? No. Okay, you have to hover stuff. Base damage. Yeah, the chassis gets an extra 30 damage. You get 85 on the punch. What are we looking at? Okay. This is hard to quantify because I don't know what meters means. Is every 10 meters a hex? Because I just remember this thing feeling really slow. That's alright. Well, we have to finish our trip, because the other thing I want to do is get out of the Leopard and onto the actual ship. Which, spoilers, we have to do campaign missions to get an upgrade from the Leopard. Which is why we're going to do it as soon as possible. We probably won't be allowed to do a shop before. I think you have to actually be on the planet. What do we got? In the morning briefing, Darius pulls up an inventory spreadsheet on the Leopard's view screen. We're running a little low on medical supplies. Medi-patches, trauma packs, a few other things. It isn't critical yet, but I feel better when we're well stocked. Sumire frowns. Why do you keep patching our supplies in dribs and drabs? Can't we get some kind of bulk discount and get ahead of the problem? Gods know we'll end up using them, and maybe the doctors can speed up our recovery times for a while. So, I'm pretty sure this event's gonna be... I might as well... Is there a Battletech wiki? Where they can tell me things? Great. Blah, 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 blah. There's gotta be events. What's this one called? Medical expenses. Really? Uh-huh. Mechs, weapons, components. Where is the events? It's just explaining. On the wiki. Sorry, this isn't... It's not helpful. Wow, I'm surprised there isn't like a... It's not on the wiki. It's surprising. You got medical? I found a page. Now I have to make a new tab, a new window, or a new folder. We'll find the name for things eventually. I think the wiki will still be useful for us. It's just not... I just have to look up weapons. Research. Really? Medical expenses. We got there. Oh, it's under leopard because it's separated out. Because once you get off the leopard, they have different stuff. Okay, so we lose money, nothing bad happens. A 50-50 check on morale and medicine. Extra med tech. We don't really care about extra med tech because if someone gets injured, we have a backup pilot, or we can just field the lance of 3 because most of the lances we're fighting against aren't that scary. That we need all 4 medium mechs after we get out of a story mission. So I don't think the temporary... if you have black market, you can get the special discounts. Minus morale. Okay, so if you did the black market, you'd have to gamble. I'm just gonna do this. I don't care about medical right now. We don't have a lot of warriors. Basically, the way medical works is every time something gets injured, they get kicked out for a certain number of days while they heal their injuries. I'm not really scared of troops getting injured at the moment. And then med tech is like how long it takes to like do upgrades and shit. I think we were good. Oh, I wanted to check. I didn't want to unmount and remount the AC5, I don't think. Did I want to mount another SRM6? In exchange for an AC5? If I could get another SRM6, that'd be nice. I think we're okay with just the, what, 12 shots? 10 shots? I think we'll get away with this. I don't really want to make the Centurion an SRM boat. Oh god, he doesn't have jump jet, so he's a lot slower. He's a lot more heat efficient, though. What's his melee? 70. So worse than the Shadow. He's like a worse Shadowhawk. That feels criminal to say. Yeah, he's got a good plant for the autogun. 2 medium lasers is good. He's got a good missile rack, so if you wanted to make him an SRM boat, you could. And then just 1 machine gun. I think he's good as what we've given him, this weird mixed close thing. I'm gonna leave it. We can't really buy new things, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, it's just a long journey on the Leopard. I like that the Leopard got painted in our colors. Oh, and we're using the fleur-de-lis. That's nice. Yep. We can't shop until afterwards, because we have as low a possible rating with the Directorate. We're gonna proceed. We're ready right away. In orbit, Weldry. Weldry, one of the most notorious hellholes in the Oregon Reach. Everything about this place is hostile to human life, and for the past 3 years, Espinosa has used it as a dumping ground for his political enemies. The Directorate has a prison complex on the planet's surface. The inmates call it the Icebox. The image of an imposing structure is on the view screen, has solid heavy walls that you've come to associate with Taurian architecture. It's a holding facility for political prisoners, including high-valued hostages, members of the founding families, spouses, sons, and daughters. If we liberate the prison and set them free, we break Espinosa's leverage over the founding houses. The political map will change overnight. We don't know what the Directorate has been doing to our people in there, but we have to set them free. Not just for political gain, but because they're our people, and we need your help to do it. Powerless figureheads. What makes Weldry so inhospitable? Everything from sub-zero climates. That's actually good for us because we sink heat better in cold climates. To inedible vegetation. The whole planet is infested with blood-sucking insects. The swarms can stretch for miles. You're shitting me. I'm afraid not. They're called Branson's mosquitoes. Imagine a colonial biting fly the size of your thumb. They serve as carriers for harmful bacteria. And you're dropping infantry there? On purpose? The army will be safe. Population centers like the Icebox use ultrasonics to keep the swarms at bay. But I thank you for your concern, Mr. Vertanen. What's the point of saving the founding fathers if they're powerless? There are different kinds of power, Roland. The founding houses may be anemic in terms of martial strength, but their words still carry weight in the Oregon Reach. If they rally behind us, the people who love them will follow. Governments have been toppled with less. My uncle has hardline supporters everywhere. Their ranks have swelled in the absence of strong opposition. But the remaining members of the founding council will rally their people against the Directorate if given the chance. By freeing Weldry, we will give them that chance. So what do they need us for if they've got an army? Subtle, decisive action. I will lead the excuse me. I will lead the army in an all-out assault on the Directorate's primary spaceport. After I've drawn their attention, you will sneak in, attack the Icebox, and liberate it. We'll set my uncle's hostages free and put the founding families in our debt, all in one fell swoop. Reminds me of Supply Raid. It was a good plan too, right until we make contact with the enemy. And all of my friends died again. It happens a lot. Don't ask why. I do understand what you're saying, Roland. The chaos of the battlefield is one of the major reasons I need you on this drop. You and Mastiff improvised on Cormodir, and you got me through the coup alive. I'll be counting on you to use the same adaptability on Weldry should the need arise. I'll remain in radio contact with you after we hit the ground. Good hunting, Roland. Give my uncle's troops hell that they have earned. After the Directorate presence on the planet's been crushed and the Icebox has been liberated, we'll regroup to celebrate our victory. That was it. It took a minute to load. Okay, we're gonna dunk the spider. Bring in a Centurion. So 1 or 2 good gunners. Ew. I think the Shadowhawk we actually want to give to Decker because it has worse range and guns. It's just the SRMs, right? They tell you... It's been a while. This just tells you the hard points. Okay. Yeah, just 3 SRMs. SRMs, you don't need accuracy to shoot an SRM. This has an auto cannon and lasers. Yeah, long range, sit in cover and snipe. Ideally, we should get some... we shouldn't fall into the XCOM problem of sending the same 4 pilots every time. We just happen to be... like, doing a couple of high-value missions in a row, so I'm just using the best pilots I have. I don't know why I was so quiet that entire loading screen.
Command
I lost my
interface
train of thought.
initiated.
There are 2 entrances into the complex, Commander. Intel says that each is defended by a series of elevated turrets. I'm also seeing an LRM emplacement between the 2 checkpoints. Battlemech defenses should be practically nil. As predicted, Lady Arano's preemptive strike has already drawn the prison's standard garrison away. I'm seeing heavy vehicles and turrets on my screen. Nothing you can't handle. Clear away the opposition and capture the prison. Lady Arano and the Restoration Army will take care of the rest. Good hunting, Commander. Okay. So, I took the jump jets off the blackjack, didn't I? And I gave myself sensor lock. Who has jump jets still? The Shadowhawk has jump jets.
Ready for orders.
We took him off the Vindicator.
Good to go.
Never put him on the Centurion. Okay. If we go the long way around here, there's this gate. I guess there's a gate over here too. But I think our ideal target is this road because it goes closer to these generators. So we're gonna send We're gonna send the Shadowhawk up this way because he's gonna do an alpha strike on those with jump jets, but everyone else doesn't have jump jets, so they're just running down the road.
Coordinates received.
What's up, boss? Sensors have something.
Cool. And then we sprint down the road. I forgot that
Commander.
this mission is really nice to have jump jets.
I copy.
Because it's also hard to get an LOS on these 2 turret gens.
Ready for orders.
Let's just reserve for like 2 rounds, because they don't have any LOS. Oh.
This is the Warden. We have an intruder alert. All combat units, prepare to repel hostile.
We got an LOS. I don't think this mission's long enough that we are scared of just unloading.
Warning. Enemy
I've been sensor
detected.
locked. Okay, I think we want to swing it out.
Move order received.
Oh, this is kind of awkward. Yeah, if we turn off one of the lasers, have some insurance in case we miss. I think that's the plan.
Vehicle down.
Yeah, and you're the sniper
They've
and
got
the
a
Vindicator.
sensor lock on me.
Glitch doesn't have any targets, so we're gonna sprint him forwards. I guess I shouldn't have
They've
moved
got a
you
sensor
first.
lock on me.
Are you allowed to land on the building?
Copy that.
Okay, we need 100 damage. 8 times 6 is 60. 8 times 6. Oh, we have 14. I'm gonna turn off the machine gun and just... No, we only have 100, so we actually do have to be a little careful. 8 times 6 is 48. 48, and then clean it up with the M laser.
Taking the shot.
So we had some space.
Do this all day.
Yep.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
Okay.
Commander?
Okay. I think we kind of have to jump here.
I copy.
We're gonna do the same general idea.
Locked on target.
Because just getting rid of the turret
Fresh real
generators
estate
makes our
available.
life better. He will have to spend some turns sprinting down the mountain, though. AC? No, it's just an AC5. Okay. I'm gonna turn the machine gun off because the machine gun's really there to the machine gun's really there to hit. If you hit a mech, you want to hopefully hit some ammo on the inside
Waiting
or
for
damage
order.
systems. But you don't really care. Hold on. I do have jump jets still on this. Drop the AC2s. I can jump here, but I'm pretty sure that's just gonna be... Oh, no, we got close enough. Okay. I'm gonna split targets because I'm greedy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, the AC2's gotta go to the second one.
Engaging multiple targets.
I have a high degree of confidence. I guess there's like, if you did probability, you'd be like, maybe this is a bad idea. Because you're pretty reasonably likely to miss
Commander.
at least some shots. What's my chance? It's pretty good.
Coordinates received. Splitting fire.
And the PPC. Hey, second round of turrets done.
Target destroyed.
Got that. I think like through probability, it's not the best what we're doing right now. We don't like getting shot by like all of those.
Send me a real opponent!
Even just one hit is a little bit off of our armor, which we don't like. How's
Order.
his heat? Yeah, he's not actually doing anything. You...
Good to go.
Hold on. Glitch is
Waiting
just
for order.
stepping on this thing. I think we would prefer
Don't
if
need
you
to
just
tell me
stepped on
twice.
this thing.
This is gonna be good.
'Cause now you're kind of up front and exposed, so if they
Knock
shoot
down
at
a
all, they're gonna
vehicle.
shoot you. Oh, jeez.
Warning. Armor
That's an
breached.
important
Internal
arm.
damage.
That arm kind of matters a little bit.
Engaging jump jets.
So we're gonna jump into safety. Alright. Turn off. 2 M lasers is reasonable. The first target only needs 1. We're gonna go risk it like this.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh, that was a mistake. I had them backwards.
Target building destroyed.
It's still weak enough for B to hit them, though. We have LOS, right? Really?
Receiving you.
Sprint or jump? We might just have to spend 2 rounds jumping with Decker.
Acknowledged.
He doesn't generate a lot of heat, so we don't really care. Here's a small missile
Engaging.
salvo. Got one. And then he'll
Reporting.
be annoying to
Enemy
deal with.
vehicle eliminated.
What's up, boss?
What do you mean? Do I just not... They're not in sensor range? I don't see any of the other turrets, so we might as well just sprint down the road. Yeah, now they're focused on the Shadowhawk, so we're less scared of that. Yeah, even if you just get... That's so many shots that even just getting one hit... Like, I think it's 3, it's pretty crazy. How much do you have left? Just move B
Standing
forward.
by.
Yeah. What is your... I wish they'd tell me the accuracy. We're just gonna go full
Taking
balls
the
to the
shot.
wall because we're not really concerned about heat.
One less target.
Okay. Oh, well, apparently I messed that up. Yeah, I don't really want to risk the blackjack, so I'm just gonna move it forwards.
Full throttle.
It kind of has bad line of sight, so I'm just gonna kind of jump us over here.
What can I do for ya?
You get to sprint onto the
Got
road. I'm gonna let him come to us because he doesn't have spotting or really anything to do about it. How much is it? Let's save the AC2 ammo and just fire the L
Engaging
lasers.
target.
Cool. I usually go the other way around for some reason, so
Orders?
I hear ya.
glitch up front.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting. Yes, Commander.
Oh, we're out of sensor range, I think.
Double
I'm
time.
sure that
Let's
somehow
go.
that tank will come and be annoying
Waiting
later,
for orders.
and that'll be very funny. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Send
to
Glitch
go.
in because she's mostly good.
Receiving you.
Beam.
What's up, boss?
Oh, it's still technically
it.
the road.
Position
weird.
confirmed.
How much of this is road? Alright,
What can I do for you?
Glitch gets to be the first one in. We're largely going to want to plant our blackjack in this water because the water also helps heat sinking. You're in the Centurion, you don't have jump jet, so you'll have to just run.
Moving out.
Oh, I should have read that.
Sit tight,
Whatever.
Commander. Lady Urano is aware of the situation. Reinforcements are on the way.
What situation? We
Ready
just
for
got
orders.
here. Nothing happened yet. We haven't even seen any enemies. Our only enemy is the gate. Oh, this road is supposed to go around. Whatever.
Position confirmed.
Moving to position.
Okay, light battle mech.
Standing by.
I'm gonna jump him into the water
Firing jump jet.
and then sensor lock our boy. Alright, what do you got? Jeez. I'm gonna move myself into the water. It's still just that damn gate. I'm gonna do the same sensor lock. Double sensor lock.
Sensor lock on target.
Get him!
Yes, Commander.
Where in the goddamn... This isn't even destroyed building. Where... There is no destroyed building. What the heck? There's no cover.
Waiting on you,
Glitch?
Commander.
Oh god, Glitch. Glitch kind of just has to go the hard way.
Uh-huh.
gonna sprint them forwards.
Commander.
Okay. Trench bucket's bad, Centurion's bad. We could cold shot the Jenner, which I am going to do. Nah, I'm just gonna fire at him. Oh, we can afford to sink the
Locking in
heat.
all weapons.
Because even just one of these is a pretty big deal. Yeah, even one hit was gonna really mess up a Jenner. Oh, what was that? I think that was their heavy mech. Oh, he's sat down now so we can't see him.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, God, I kind of want to reserve because everyone's kind of protected right now.
Waiting for the shot.
Okay. Yeah, that Shadowhawk's kind of blocking the Blackjack. Is that the trench bucket? No, it's the Centurion. He's an L laser? Yeah, that's the trench bucket, and they're focusing on the Centurion. Okay. I think that's a heavy mech, but I'm not sure. We might want to jump just to get some dodge going.
Waiting for orders.
Is glitch
I
here?
hear ya.
Yeah. There's the same amount of block. Pump that into the generator. I can just split fire. Because the actual point of this salvo isn't to hit anyone, it's just strip. Do we have a better chance? Oh, it's 3 versus 2, huh? Okay. I'll throw like one M laser at the Jenner
You get a
just to
headshot,
strip a
and
level.
you get a headshot.
And then I'm gonna focus the trench bucket. Yeah! That tank is going all the way around.
Good to go.
Good for us. Oof. Yeah, they're right on the edge of ideal range, huh?
Aye, aye.
You can still precision strike, because I'm pretty sure that shoulder is like the important shoulder. Yep.
Confirmed.
Oh, well, we hit a leg. That's the next best thing. Maybe we'll try and salvage the trench bucket. That's a knockdown, so we might try and just kill the pilot. Okay, what was that? A Jaeger mech? That's like a heavy version of a Blackjack. Hold on. What do we got? Can we get up? We don't really get into our ideal range.
Engaging jump jets.
But we are just going to try and pump into that other leg. Because even if we miss, this probably just kills
All
this guy.
weapons committed.
Oof.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay.
Standing by.
What do we have? Oh, he's the Shadowhawk guy. I'm just going to sprint him up. Because if we start meleeing
Going
next
full
turn, it's a
throttle.
big deal. Oh god, the NPCs! I forgot. Yeah, the NPCs come in, and then they start targeting wildly. Well, he hit the Centurion and straight. That's actually funny.
That got through my
I think they
armor,
added
Commander.
that.
My armor's
through
getting stripped
armor?
off.
Dagger doesn't care. Where are
Standing
you,
by.
Glitch? Ooh, on the leg. Ooh, that's awful. Do we want to just punch and finish? I don't really care about the Jenner. I say, which leg is it? It's the right leg. Well, unfortunately, it's a lot better for us to hit from the side.
Moving
So I
to
am going to
position.
expose our Centurion.
Ugh!
Ooh, we exposed the structure. Okay. No, don't kill the trench bucket. I want its legs. Yeah, not impressive. Yep, and then this gives us an ideal shot on the trench bucket. I mean, I'm just gonna go all out. We probably kill it here.
Fight harder, damn you! We can't let this prison fall!
Ready for orders.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
This might seem counterintuitive,
Moving to position.
but the PPC technically has... I'm gonna cold shot that leg, because any of our 3 shots hitting it
Firing full complement.
knocks that leg out. We also unsteadied him, so now Decker can
Orders?
come in and punch from the other side.
Got
See
it.
if we can knock this Jaeger mech down.
Targeting for physical attack.
Ooh, we hit the other leg. Alright, machine gun. Nope, didn't get any meat with the machine gun. Oh no! Well, luckily we still have at least some armor on our tanks. I'm a little surprised. Oh, there goes the
My
leg.
mech is going over.
We kind of knew that was going to happen. I
Ah,
took a risk. I'm okay with it.
I'm
Which is going to be in the
need a
pilot
medic.
bay. But again, we're kind of okay
Waiting
with
for
it.
orders.
If we melee... Okay.
Aye, aye.
Come on! Arm destroyed. Machine gun in there. No, don't kill him! Jeez! Almost killed the Centurion. And they just did a 3rd shot just to weaken the Jenner. God, that thing. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
We don't get any heat sinking. Okay. If we shoot like a good... God, if we just aim for the legs, we can knock him down. It hasn't gone. The Centurion is the only one that hasn't gone. I'm gonna jump jet around again. Mostly for
Engaging jump
safety.
jets.
If I can precision strike the leg on the other side. Hit the legs. Hit the legs, come on. Oh, we hit the head.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
1? Okay, when Glitch stands up, she's SRMing that leg.
Orders.
What do you even have? I should just finish the Jenner. It's small and
Confirmed.
annoying. Oh. Well, we didn't get there.
Critical hit, Commander.
Okay,
Waiting
Glitch.
for orders. Back up and ready for more. Oh no! My mech is limping!
Okay, I'm gonna drop those. Go for the leg. Because if we can trim,
Affirmative.
if we can get a good... Both legs destroyed!
Mech destroyed.
Alright, we didn't destroy any of the torso. So we should get 3 reward cards. We might get a Jaeger mech at the end of this mission. Which is a big deal.
Commander?
Commander.
Decker's got melee? Yeah, get in his way.
Roger.
You don't have to deal
Locked on
with
for physical
the
attack.
we don't have to deal with the Jenner, because the Jenner doesn't have... The Jenner's already gone this turn, so we weren't really concerned with what the Jenner was doing. He's gonna take his turn, which means he's gonna get some balance back. Ooh. They could have damaged one of our heat sinks there, which would have been unfortunate.
Good to go.
Unfortunately, Glitch runs the corner. They just have to unload
Right,
with
Commander.
guns. We don't really care about Centurion parts because we already have one, so we're just
Got
gonna
it.
open fire. We hit the head
That's a
probably with the
critical
machine
hit.
gun.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Aye, aye.
Just finished the Jenner. Oh, we lost line of sight. Great.
Roger that.
I should have called that shot. We'll have an easier time finishing him just by calling a shot to his booty. Okay. Now that you're not wasting time on jump jets, I could just call shot your leg. Oh, I don't even have line of sight on the Jenner. I'm just gonna stand still and call a shot on the leg.
All weapons committed.
Both legs destroyed.
Enemy mech destroyed.
the truck or the tank is coming after us. I forgot it was our right arm that was injured. That was risky.
Damage minimal.
It could have cost us an AC2.
Receiving you.
Okay, we get to melee him.
On it.
Get him, Decker. Decker keeps getting this kill secures. He just got lucky with or he just stepped on a bunch of tanks as the spider. I shouldn't have skipped the
successful.
dialogue again, but I didn't want to read it. I'm gonna do a big drink. Alright, here we go. -3 faction rep with the Oregon Directorate. Oof. I didn't see the spoils divvied yet. Okay. This will cost us some... Actually, oh, that's only light meat. That's good. You lost a leg. That's going to be a pain in the butt to fix. Light meat is good. This is fixable. Jaeger mech. Only 2 parts. Tragedy. Another AC5. LRM 15. We could turn the Centurion. I've done it before of turning the Centurion into a long range missile boat. It's not so great this early in the game. I'm just gonna grab 2 AC5s with the intention of putting both of them on our Blackjack. Yeah. 2 Jaeger mech parts. Tragedy, no 3rd Jaeger mech part, even though we trimmed the legs. Oh, a Jenner. If they give us the Jenner part, that's a bonus. Sweet, because we're not using that Jenner. That Jenner is immediately becoming C-bills. The game kind of starts you at medium mechs, so you don't really care about small mechs unless it's like the Panther, which has like a PPC, or like the Urban Mech, which gets an AC-20.
By the time our forces found him, it was too late. I'm sorry, Kamea. He was here all this time.
No, mentor figure. Another mission where I was the only survivor. Let's go. Rip. boy. Spent the last days of his life in a prison camp. The icebox. Kamea, I'm so sorry. I know how much Mastiff meant to you. Did he? How long did she know him? Oh, he took a season off to train us. So he probably knew her most of her life. He was a friend and mentor to us both. He was more than that. The old man was like a second father to me, and my uncle condemned him to waste away on this rock, to die wretched and broken in agony. Do we want to we're not a vengeful person. I knew him longer than either of you. Did we? I thought we only knew him for a season. Hero's story shouldn't end like this. And yet so many have. There's no coming back from what I've witnessed here today. The scale of the Directorate's cruelty is unimaginable. What they've done here is monstrous. It's inhuman. Our intel was wrong, Alexander. The icebox wasn't a prison. It's a meat grinder. Gods. My own family is behind it. Are there gods in Battletech? I thought they pseudo-worships like the organization Starcom. I don't know the religious system in Battletech. And what's left of mine has chosen to look the other way. It isn't an easy thing to wrap your head around, but try to remain focused. You've just liberated the Directorate's hostages. With a single blow, you've shattered your uncle's hold on the founding houses. The prisoners you set free are already calling you the Sword of Restoration. How come she gets a cool title? I guess I'm Roland. I've already got a cool call sign. She doesn't get a call sign. She's just Kamea. She doesn't get a call sign. Wow. The prisoners you set free are already calling you the Sword of Restoration. We need to spread this message all the way to Koromodir to galvanize your supporters and weaken Espinosa's popularity there. Galvanize supporters. I like the sound of that. How much popularity could he have? I like the sound of that. It won't be an easy process. For the last 3 years, those who love House Serrano have been keeping their heads down. We won't break that overnight. In truth, an appreciable percentage of Koromodir's population supports Director Espinosa. In centralizing power, he improved the quality of life on the throne world considerably, and people will forgive a great deal for security and comfort. With our victory on Weldry, we've all seen what happened to those who would not be brought or indoctrinated. Excuse me. Those who refused to kneel before a tyrant. We know what became of the people who were made to disappear, and soon enough the entire Reach will know it too. The momentum is on our side, Kamea. We need to take advantage of it. I've been burpy today. I don't usually burp that much. And I guess I have been today. A burpy man. A man of belches. You're right. This isn't the time for hand-wringing. But Alexander, you didn't see what I saw out there, on the other end of the battlefield. The work crews, all hunched and broken. The graveyards, great fields of unmarked burial plots that stretched as far as the eye could see. Every time I blink, I see it. The misery that was allowed to fester here. I saw my share of gulags in the inner sphere. I'm sure you did, Roland. Thank you, Roland, for that constructive comment. That's a... I can't believe she just okay manned me. God damn. The Directorate doesn't have a monopoly on cruelty, but before my uncle's coup, the Oregon Reach was better than this. This place is going to stay with these people for the rest of their lives. I'd do anything to be able to spare them that hurt, but I can't. Word of advice from an old veteran, Lady Arano. Focus on something you can do. Give us an order. Tell us to blow something up. Shit, use your imagination. The key is, you do something, and you move on. Thank you, Chief Vertanen. He just okayed man my medic! Or my mechanic, what the heck? You have a good crew, Roland. I have a new assignment for you, and a reward for your service. The Argo is on my view screen. She's in rough shape, but appears to be spaceworthy. For decades, the wreck site of the Argo was one of my father's most closely held secrets. When I sent you to retrieve her, I meant for her to serve as a symbolic purpose, a sign of rebirth and renewal, emblazoned with the Urano Cormorant for all to see. I was naive. This is a time for action, not symbols, and so, Roland, I have decided that she will be yours to command. The Argo will serve as your new home, and she will fly your mercenary banner. Lord Madeira will join you to act as my liaison, and in return, you will grow stronger, sharper, more flexible. You will hone your company to a razor's edge, one that I will hold to the Directorate's throat. Just an okay. That's rude. Come on, we're like a nobleman. We know how to be polite. Transition, like, yes, boss. Nicer, I think. I like the first one. It's more personal. If that's settled, please, Kamea, go back to the triage tent and get your wounds looked at. The conditions here are beyond unsanitary, and you'll be of no use to anyone if you're dying in some exotic infection. Our people can tend to the wounded. We need you to strong for the fight ahead. I will, Alexander. But not just yet. Assemble our people in the courtyard. There's something I need to say. It's time for another cutscene.
People of the Aurigan Reach,
This is on the start
I
screen.
am Kamea Arano, and I have failed you. For 3 long years, Director Espinosa
The audio's
has
a little loud. I'll
imprisoned
turn it down.
and starved and murdered.
Oh.
And where was I? Hiding in a palace, light years away, building support, planning. While the Directorate's secret police turned neighbor against neighbor, made your loved ones disappear, conscripted your children. I wasn't here. I didn't know. The crimes that I have witnessed here today are unforgivable. No doubt, Director Espinosa believes that the ends justify the means, that the Aurigan Reach has been made strong. Well, I say that strength built on fear is brittle. The Directorate is a paper tiger, and I declare this restoration today to rally the true strength of our people, our resilience, and our freedom. Let Weldry be a call to arms. Join us, and together we will liberate the founding houses and retake Cormadir. Not because it is my birthright, but because the Directorate's crimes against you, the Aurigan people, will no longer be tolerated. That is what I fight for, and I vow to fight for your freedoms to my dying breath.
It's Dr. Murad. She's joining the crew too. I forgot what voice I gave her last week. Hello again, my mercenary friends. Before I gave her sort of a Russian accent, even though I think it's in the neighborhood. It's not going super hard on the Russian, but it's in like the neighborhood of Russian. Before you officially take possession of the Argo One, I want to introduce myself in person. We never really got the chance to meet properly on Exilus. So, hi, I'm Dr. Farah Murad. Or just Farah if you prefer. It's nice to meet you all face to face. Yeah, you too, Doc. I'm gonna call you Doc, by the way. You should probably just go ahead and get used to it. It was impressive work you did, getting the Argo flying. Between you and me, I had my doubts. Honestly, I did too. You should have seen what the Argo's interior looked like after a couple hundred years of pirate occupation. Actually, I take that back. If you'd seen what I saw, you would never have wanted to set foot inside. Take it from me, the ship's been deloused from bow to stern, and every meter of her has been hosed down with industrial-grade disinfectant. The ship is clean enough to eat off of, I swear it. Respectfully, Dr. Murad. Couldn't care less how clean the ship is. I lost a friend today. That's rude. That's rude to our new friend. Come on. Clean is good, space worthy is better, ready for action. Thanks, Dr. Murad. I'm sure we appreciate it. Reasonable social skills. Come on. We're supposed to be the leader. There's only one of these options ever has reasonable social skills. I'm pleased to hear it, and I'm glad you'll be getting off on the right foot. It isn't every day that you get to introduce your new crewmates to the ship you just rebuilt. New crewmate? You know something we don't? Did Lady Arano not say? I'm coming with you. You'll need me if anything goes wrong with the ship. Not that it will, mind you, but, you know, just in case. Oh, and Darius, I'm sorry about the shouting back on Exilis. As it turns out, getting shot at by pirates puts me on edge. No hard feelings? Not at all. Keep this beast flying and you can yell at me as much as you want. Hell, I'm used to it. Welcome to the family. You too, Lord Madeira. I never imagined we'd be working together, but I'm glad to have the opportunity. As am I, Mr. Oliveria. Over the years of exile, Lady Arano told me a great deal about you and your company. All of it good. Even before the events of the coup, she knew about Markham's Marauders. No, it's Roland's? It's the Knights of Charlemagne now? Excuse you? Your assistant in her Faldir campaign did not go unnoticed. Okay. Looks like they lost a planet. It was a job, Lord Madeira. We only did what High Lord Tamati paid us to do. Still, it feels good to be appreciated, and to know that someone out there still remembers Commander Markham's name. Welcome on the Argo. Being remembered the best any mercenary can hope for is a little bleak. Well, be socially proactive. Come on. Oh, it's Alexander. I had a second where I was like, who is talking? For some reason I didn't read the name, I just looked at the portrait and I'm like, I'm not sure who's talking right now. Because I'm just not familiar with the portrait. Thank you, Commander Knightley. Speaking of which, you'll have some time to break your new ship in before Lady Arano is ready to move on Panzer. She needs to consolidate our forces on Weldry and replace our losses with fresh volunteers. You remember her orders. You are to sharpen your company and grow strong. And now that we have a mobile command center worthy of the title, I suggest you use it. I'll get you a fresh batch of contacts to look over, James. The whole Rimworld periphery is our oyster now. We won't be limited by debts or travel restrictions. Exciting times, we gotta say. Put our freedom to good use. Won't be long before they're calling. No, it won't. So let's quit talking and explore our new ship. There's an absolutely enormous mech bay in there, and I've got my name written all over it. Damn right it does, Yang. You all heard him. Take to your stations, everyone. We're free agents until Lady Arano calls for us, and there's money to be made. The Argo is not in good shape, Commander, but with time, money, and some of Sheriff Vartanen's technical resources, we can address most of the major problems. Maybe even make this place nice again. I'll be in engineering if you want to know more. Lady Arano... Rebuild, scrap.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Jenner! A new Jenner that's immediately going in the garbage. I know. What's happening? Oh, the Jenner's the medium version. Isn't it? It's still light, but we're gonna scrap the Locust. The Jenner is at least usable. Do we want another pilot?
Commander.
Tortuga, they're a pirate.
Reporting.
In the periphery.
Good to go.
Praetorian.
Yes, Commander.
In the periphery.
Standing by.
From the periphery. I usually, there's a bunch of like Kickstarter backers that'll have like a little blue thing. I usually favor the Kickstarter backers. It just feels right to me. What are they selling? The awesome. More Centurion part. I thought we got a Centurion part. Enforcers are light mechs, aren't they? They get an AC 10. No, they're medium, aren't they? What's the tonnage? 50 tons gonna be medium, yeah. Locust. Quick draw parts. Oh, we didn't we get any? Oh, it's a 5A instead of the other option. The Vulcan. That's like a light medium mech. More AC 5s, more MG plus. Nah, we don't care. Injury resist. No. A heat exchanger. Plus 10 max heat and plus 5 overheat threshold. Heat sinks, jump jets. Range finder. Ammo. What the hell's LBX? I don't know what LBX is for. It might be one of the mods that I just never bothered with. Let's go into the mech bays and do some refitting. Repair. Repair. I think the Centurion's loadout worked pretty well. Refit. Let's refit the Blackjack. Start off with a repair. Let's dunk the AC2s. Go up to AC5s. I usually feel like it's kind of a mistake, though, to do something like this. Because, like, bam, there's 9 tons. What are we dropping? Like, M lasers just to have a couple of, what's the AC5? Just to have 7 salvos? 7 salvos is good enough. I kind of like leaving it just because...
There's something very wrong with the gin you picked up on Liar. If you have it, please dispose of it immediately.
Dispose of the gin.
Don't drink it.
Don't drink the gin. You heard him. God. So, like, we go from our AC5s, which give us a little bit more range. I guess technically the AC2s were doing that. But, like, this is so much more balanced. It's like 1 ton for laser. Yeah, lasers are super light. We have small lasers. If anything, hold on. You'd want to add like 2 small lasers. I'm just gonna throw in an MG because it's like the same tonnage. It's like 0.5, right? Yeah. So suddenly, if you get up close to someone, you have even more stuff to do. We could get rid of jump jets for heat sinks. I think I kind of want to leave the Blackjack because I think it is valuable just having a bunch of small guns. Even though I took the AC5s. Glitch is out of action for a while, but that's okay because we have Medusa. I'm not gonna bother refitting the light. That's fine. That's actually pretty heckin' lot of guns. What's up with the Jenner? 4 lasers and an SRM 4 is a lot for such a small thing. Okay, good. I had a second where I was like, did you put the SRM ammo in the torso again? They run hot and they run fast, but they can be quickly bound to combat to deliver a knockout punch. Okay, so it's a small mech that gets by off of having a shit ton of weaponry. I like this. I'd almost take the jump jets off for more heat sinks. Or just better SRMs. I'm gonna leave it be. I think this is a fine layout. I'd probably prefer just the spider to have a spotter. Let's manage our tasks. Vindicator and Blackjack are gonna take 1 day to fix, and then we can start doing jobs. Yeah, there was nothing in the store we cared about. Max. No, no. No, we're saving up. If we can get that Jaeger mech part somewhere, we're in business. Don't want to spend a majority of my like a significant chunk of my capital on a piece of an assault mech. Funny as it would be. Don't want that.
Yes. I'm seeing a huge energy surge in the mech bay. Everything okay in
This is
there?
interesting.
Yeah, that was me. It's under control.
Oh, there was no PPCs. Huh. That's unfortunate. I don't really care about the rangefinder. I don't think it's valuable yet. I'm interested in the heat exchanger. I think this is a long-term investment.
New equipment available.
I'm gonna slap it onto either the Vindicator or the Blackjack. What is it? 4 tons? You can just get rid of the jump jets. Is it, or if it's percentage weapon heat, what do we think? Is it better to reduce the small percent? Let's say each M laser produces like 20 heat each, 20 plus 0.5 times whatever, or like 25 times 20 times 0.5. Or is it better to have like one thing that's like 2 things that are 50? I think it's the same, because it's overall heat generated is what my brain is saying, because it's number of options
I'm looking at a blue screen with a couple of waiting lines.
times the number of them. It's like I'm thinking it's like number of options times percent reduction. So you'd multiply it at the end, so you don't really care as long as they're producing about the same amount of heat. Right? What am I thinking? I mean, I already bought the heatsink. I have to go into Cell to look at it easily. It's the exchanger. It doesn't even tell me. Okay. There is... I can look. Okay, good. It's in components. Minus 20% weapon heat. Thermal exchanger not impacted by surrounding environment. That's nice. We might want to put it on the Blackjack. Bays. Stop work on the black. Do we want it on the Blackjack or the Vindicator? I can just stop work. Actually, I don't know if that heals it. I only repaired. I might as well just wait and decide later.
Quite a step up from the Leopard, isn't it? I've got to hand it to Dr. Murad.
There you
This
go.
Argo is a hell of a ship.
Welcome to Indianapolis.
I think this is where we buy ship upgrades, but I'm just gonna do quick talk. Oh, it wasn't me. I had a team working under me. Over 200 of Lyerton's... Who's Lyerton? Most accomplished engineers, electricians, and shipwrights. It was really pretty amazing, I've got to say. Shouting through a megaphone at a team of hundreds, watching them hang on every word. How much did Arano pay for that? Let's talk about something else, because I think that's just stock conversation. Or actually, that's like the current events thing. I'm probably not going to do most of these. But can you tell me? Yep, that's the tutorial. That's enough. And then if you want to know about Dr. Farad. I thought this is where you buy the ship upgrades. Oh, it is. Okay. So there's power, which basically just permits stuff to happen. Structural repair lets us do more stuff. Structural repair lets us unlock more upgrades. 1 med bay. This, which improves morale. This, which improves points. I'm gonna get this.
I'll get the team on it right away.
And then they'll tell me whenever the next thing happens. See about contracts. 2.5 is quite a lot. I'd want all 3 of our things. With restricted access. The pirates don't like us, so we can't do their serious pirate mission. Let's wait like 2 days.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Nice. I'm gonna keep raising it.
I need an emergency cleanup.
Is this over?
Have pod 2 barracks. Bring mops, ammonia, and a cartload of rags.
How much do we need? Is it telling us? Oh, morale. Okay, I'm gonna go up 2 because that's a jump in a level up. Okay, now let's go into bays. So our heat efficiency now is 39 heat sink, 56 shot. Versus, I don't know, pull out the jump jets. I mean, I just showed why they're valuable, but I'll pull them out. Just, oh, they're like half a ton each, I forgot. What is it, exchanger for new heat sinks? Exchanger. How many tons each is a heat sink? Yeah, it's 1. And then just pull out the jump jets and add back in a heat sink, because at this point we care more about the heat sinks. Put the exchanger in the torso because it's valuable, and if we're gonna blow up, we're taking the exchanger with us. Put the heat sink in the head because I want it to be cool where I am. Okay. That's an 11-point difference on the blackjack in exchange for losing the jump jets. Versus it's now a 17-point difference, so we get 6 more efficiency exchange for the jump jets. Versus the Vindicator actually has the heat sinks to spare for an exchanger too. Vindicator. 4. Okay. Heat efficiency goes down. We sink 36, generate 56. Versus sink 48. That's a 23-point difference versus 28-point difference versus 20-point difference. So yeah, that's not much. And we can't really strip any more armor. Oh, we have another laser slot I didn't even notice. How much heat do L lasers generate? 18. BPC does 35 though. I think this is a minor enough change that I don't care about it that much. Ideally, maybe in the future we'll drop. PVC is 35 heat for 2 L lasers. What's the tonnage? 5 versus tonnage 7. I'd drop the 2 L lasers at some point for another PPC. I didn't know this had so much laser capacity. It's the 5th. An M laser in the forehead. Okay, let's put it on the blackjack then. I think it's better than jump jets. It's like what? We went from sink. That's a 27-point difference. Is this all of it? 27-point difference to a 11-point difference. That's a huge deal. We also just don't care about the jump jets. In exchange for losing the jump jets, we get a buttload more efficiency. That means we can be firing on all cylinders more often. I think it's worth it. What's our other choice? We have decent armor too, so we don't. It's not like we stripped it.
Logged and noted.
We kind of want it to be a mid-range brawler, so we do need to keep some armor on it. Vindicator gets to be long range. I think we're fine with it. Shadowhawk, I don't have anything to say to it anymore. 2, 3, 4. It's a one-day task on the Blackjack. We're gonna wait 1 day and then take on a contract. Cool. What do we got? 1.5 stars. Wolves. What is it? Defend base. Okay. Assassinate's fun. Let's do assassinate because I like it better. I'm gonna leave it on mid. Do we want to jam in the Jenner or the Spider? Well, if it's Medusa, we don't actually need the gunnery. So we're just gonna put Medusa in the Spider and have him stay back and spot. Everyone else gets to stick in their mechs. Cool. Medusa gets some time to get some experience. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I usually do the one gunnery skill and then the master tactician for the player character, because like moving up an order in initiative is a big deal, and then having guns to split is a nice secondary. Like you might want just the piloting thing of moving and getting an extra pip of movement for protection. I don't think you want guts and tactics. It's probably a waste. All right.
Command interface initiated.
View the coordinates. I'm glad we all start in water. Nope, what are you doing? The Vindicator.
Roger.
And then our scout's back there. This is a very unfortunate engagement.
Enemy detected.
Decker. We are in an interesting position. God, the Vindicator's slow. What we got? I don't think that's in melee range. Oh, Jesus, the Hunchback. You can't call this 1.5 stars and put a Hunchback up there. Okay, he's bracing. He's not in cover. Why is he getting that? Stacks with guarded. Yeah, he's guarded. Bulwark is an additional 20 from the front and side. What the heck is happening? Lance Command Module. Commando. Jesus, this Hunchback. Okay. I think I'd rather reserve. Because they can't do... Even... It does require a lot of hits, so even if they go at us, I'm going to wait him out. I think he can't even if he gets hits. He fired one. He fired one laser at us.
Minimal damage on that.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, and it's the leg. That's really bad. Okay. Centurion I'm not really scared of. I am going to go with Medusa first. I'm not going to run up in melee. I'm probably going to just jump up here because it's safe. Which leg was it? Left? The diagram always screws me up.
Roger.
And then just because I can... hold on. Oh, he's the only target. Centurion's in the open. What else does sensor lock do? Oh, he's just got sure footing. I thought he had sensor lock. We gave him. He has the pilot skill though. Okay.
Roger.
Yeah, whatever. I'll just pump some annoyance into him.
Waiting
Okay.
for orders.
Behemoth. Yeah, if we get too close. Yeah, we just want to shoot that hunchback. Let's move the blackjack forwards. Yeah, everything else is only in AC2 range. So this is the other value of reserving, by the way, is that
Engaging target.
I'm basically gonna get a double go.
Standing by.
Standing by.
God, I thought this was a walk-in. What do we even have? Oh, the full complement. It's kind of the edge of the range, though. I'd rather sprint or jump. Yep, let's waste all our heat. We don't really care if we're, like, almost overheated, because we follow up. Okay. Good, we killed one of the heat sinks.
Scored a critical hit.
V's probably gonna make him go
Yes, Commander.
unstable.
Moving out.
But I do really, really badly want to snipe. Oh, I don't have a thing. Cool. Yeah, I'm just
Fire.
gonna focus down the hunchback. I think focusing the hunchback's the only reasonable choice. Okay, we don't care about the spider. The commando isn't the scariest thing.
Orders.
Reserve Medusa, because that's good enough. Yeah, we're not scared of getting Decker punched. Okay. Okay. We got the full alpha on him. Oh, we can precision strike, thank God. Okay. Nip that leg off.
All weapons committed.
Ooh! And we exposed the torso.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
That's the right torso's the one that has like all fucking 10 of those. Oh no. Don't like that.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Good to go.
Decker not quite in melee range.
Good to go.
I'm gonna let B. I'm just gonna keep B basically where she is, because she's out of range of everyone. Oh no, never mind. Gotta get that hunchback. If we're getting this close, we might as well get cover as well. Okay. Called shot the other leg or go for the torso? Am I greedy? I think killing him is more important. I am gonna go for the torso. Oh!
That hit something good.
That's tragedy. Hopefully Medusa.
Aye, aye.
I'm gonna have Medusa do it. No one's gonna be shooting the spider anymore. Okay. See how? Just go for the. Just finish him.
Here it comes.
All right.
Tango down.
That's good.
Commander.
Because now Decker used their capital. Now they can just punch.
Aye,
Does he have ammo in the center turret though? How much damage did that even do? He's gonna shoot me in the back! He jumped behind me! Am I peeking too much when I do... I'm gonna reserve. When I do the, Oh no! That's really bad. Okay.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
The commando's gone and the spider's gone. The next thing we really care about is that centurion. Trigger punch the commando. He got the L laser. Let's just punch the centurion. Oh, do we want to do...
I'm here.
Let's do a jump. Because we're really not scared of this guy overheating. Oh, jeez, never mind. Yeah, just one. He's pretty likely to hit the torso and take him out. I'm scared a little loud because I saw myself going into the red. I'm supposed to be on, like... Hold on. Oh, I've been way too loud for a while. My general talking voice is supposed to be in the yellow. I guess I misremembered that for a while. So my normal talking voice has been up near the red. Jeez. Sorry about that. Okay, this is my normal talking voice. I'm talking at the normal volume I talk at. And I'm like at the edge of the yellow. Now, I turned it down just a touch more. This is more accurate. Okay. He had to move the Centurion.
Ready for orders.
We gonna punch his back? We're gonna punch him in the butt.
Move order received. Targeting for physical attack.
Hit the arm. Take his arm off the machine gun. Yeah. Okay. It's funny. We can melee him. As funny as I think it is, I am gonna... Oh, this was a mistake. Never mind, we're just gonna precision strike. I don't know what we do here. Leg, torso. Did we get a Centurion part? Go over the head because it's funny. Let's go for that.
All weapons committed.
Ammo explosion.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Orders.
Sweet. Okay. I am gonna shoot one of the L lasers at him. Everything else at Mr. This guy. Because if we can finish the commando with just an L laser, that's a big deal.
Roger that.
Okay. That's the AC-10 arm, or the AC-5 arm. And then there's the center torso. We did it.
Target neutralized.
Okay. We're not really scared of their spider. Yeah, he definitely jumped and shot us. Our spider, we don't really want to go first with. Whoa!
Light damage, Commander.
Okay. Someone's got a double piece PC that they just shot at us from outside of our visual range. That's the spy. Okay. We could just unload on the Centurion, but I'm scared of getting closer to him.
Ready for orders.
He's not guarded, right? Yeah, we're not. I'll probably just punch. I don't need to precision shot this guy. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, another round of shooting is just gonna take Mr. Centurion down. I'm just gonna shoot like everything but one M laser.
Engaging multiple targets.
Got him. Oh my god, we hit the head. Was not expecting the head punch. Okay.
Commander.
Yeah. I really don't want to not.
Position confirmed.
I think we only care about the one laser.
Locked
We're just
on.
clocking. Jesus, man. Okay. Now Decker can turn
Yes,
around. I guess this is what you get for running a full armored guy.
Oh.
Oh! We machine gunned him in the head!
One less target.
Okay.
Receiving you.
So supposedly somewhere out here,
On my way.
there's a guy. And I should have sprinted. He's coming for us.
Orders?
Sprint or jump? Jump's an interesting one. Ooh, it does get us further. I'm gonna jump.
Jumping.
And then I can sensor lock him. We're not gonna have LOS.
Sensors locked
But
on.
it gives us an idea. A Marauder? Isn't that a heavy? Oh, wait, this was a
Receiving you.
1.5 skull mission. You can't put a heavy here.
Going full speed.
Okay. Yeah, I know he has... Oh, maybe he doesn't have LOS after moving. Okay.
Ready for orders.
It's probably better to just wait until after.
I copy.
Because now I can use Medusa to just strip some aim off of him. Let's try and go for a leg sweep here.
Waiting for orders.
Medusa can do their job. This is basically
Firing
just
jump
me
jet.
jumping and firing a M laser. I'll fire 2 because I'm greedy.
Roger.
Our primary target is taking damage.
Got him. We hit the head. God, what is this? What is this? We've been doing nothing but headshots all day. Okay.
Commander.
I'm just gonna let the shots fall where they do. Oh, he gets full.
On it.
He gets full armor. What a special boy.
Waiting for orders.
I kind of want to call shot the head for the jokes. Because I'm not getting any closer than this. We're going to fire all of our missiles at an arm shot for the head. We're not even firing 100, so we're not likely to hit the head, but it is funny. Okay. You can do another called shot at this point. Pretty sure we're just sweeping the leg. Oh, he's in the forest. That's why he's not taking any damage. Lance command module. How come he gets 2 Lance command modules? Okay. Called shots are more reliable. I don't think we haven't really exposed anything yet, so we might as well just go all
All
out.
weapons committed.
Okay.
Standing by.
I think we reserve...
Reserving action.
Oh, it doesn't give us a double tap.
What's up, boss?
We really want Behemoth to get into the forest.
What's up, boss?
Meleeing here, he'll just recover from the melee if we do it. Oh, run around and kick him in the butt.
Moving out. Putting my weight into it.
Ooh. There's some AC5 ammo. Ooh, got rid of the
Reporting
command
critical
module.
hit.
That's a big deal. That's why you do machine gun bullets, is that they can destroy pieces of stuff. Really?
What do you need?
I think you deal structural. Let's sweep the leg. Which ones hurt more? They're the same.
All weapons
I
committed.
think that autocannons deal stability damage? No? Okay.
Ready for orders. Good to go.
I feel better about this. Do we want to be this close? We don't have to be this close. We can stay back here. I guess he has kind of the same plot. I'd rather get into the forest with B.
Heading out.
I'm also just gonna call shot on the same leg.
Firing all weapons.
Okay, there goes the torso. And an ammo explosion.
Think I hit something good.
Good to go.
I'm gonna jump down, which is a very weird play, but I kind of want to run in and melee this guy.
Engaging jump jet.
This is probably just gonna get Medusa killed and my spider destroyed. We hit the head. Jeez, he's not. The pilot's still alive? There goes an AC-2 and M laser.
Warning. Weapon
Our
system
target is
destroyed.
bugging out. Stop it before it gets away.
He's not gonna get away.
Yeah.
Okay, is this stability? Yeah, I think any punch is gonna take him down.
Move order received. Locked on for
He's now
physical attack.
unstable. I didn't realize he got another turn. Okay.
Good to go.
Shadowhawk's gonna punch him again from the side. From the front, from the side. Yep. Pilot incapacitated.
Hostile removed.
Sweet.
Mission
We
successful.
destroyed one of the torsos, so we're not gonna get 3 parts. I think it's random actually, so you could, but we're not gonna get 3 parts anyway because we only have 2 picks. Next. Oof. That's gonna be expensive to replace. Centurion Commando, Hunchback, Marauder. Oh, there were 3 Marauder parts. That's gonna go up on sale. That makes me mad. Could you imagine if we had a Marauder this early? Okay. Spider parts we don't care about. Is the 5V different? Yeah. Only 1 Hunchback part. I thought we swept the legs on that one. Oh no, I destroyed the center torso. That's fine. No 3rd Marauder part. Sometimes if you're lucky they go up for sale in the store though. Yeah, so I've just been screwing this up for the past week and putting this way too close to my mouth. What am I thinking? This mic is crazy. Foolishness. I should put it at max volume and just put it away from my face. Okay. Please tell me the mech parts went up in the store. Yeah, Centurion parts, Enforcer parts. Nope, that's tragedy. So close to getting our first heavy mech. Nope. I might be crazy and that's just not a thing. They don't just sell mech parts or from the whatever mission you just did. Oh, what the heck? Their Centurion gets AC-10 ammo. And they have AC-5s. Well, we're gonna have to repair. The good news is that, like, we 100% have AC-2s and M5s. Yeah, we have repairs. Fix it up. Put another AC-2 and another M laser in there. Oh, we got a new PPC.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Repair the spider. I usually do stuff in terms of how much time it's going to take. So we could... I actually like my current Vindicator loadout with the 2 lasers and the 1 PPC. I think it's pretty balanced, even though I could put another PPC on there. Yeah. This just needs more armor if it's going to be as close as it is. Put a PPC on this. Okay. I think we're going to wait to get a Centurion back before we start doing stuff again. But let's give people their level ups.
Orders.
Okay. I'm gonna go for this.
Mech Warrior training complete.
I'm just gonna get points until I get... what do you get for your guts here? Extra health doesn't matter. Base melee hit and unsteady threshold. I think we're just gonna save up for the Master Technician.
Good to go.
I'll do with Medusa in a
Standing
minute.
by.
I usually give Decker the yeah, what's Medusa's thing?
Commander.
Blah, 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 blah. Cool. I don't know. I usually make him a scout just because he starts with piloting.
Receiving you.
Decker was an officer, so I'm also going to let him be a... because he's just going to be a scout.
Training
I'm going to get him Master Technician.
Yes, Commander.
I like the idea of the heat sinking, but I kind of know what I'm doing with Behemoth. They're just going to be an LRM boat, and I think we prefer this for like their one PPC shot they get.
Training confirmed, Commander.
What's up, boss?
It's funny.
Aye, aye.
What do we want with Medusa? We could just make him Mr. Resilient. The other option is... what is this again? We're 100% making Glitch. Oh, Glitch needs some leveling up. We're gonna give Glitch the gunner thing.
Mech Warrior training complete.
So is Medusa gonna get guts or tactics? I think I want him to have guts for no good reason. Shoot and then move is good. I like this idea of just making one
Training
guy really
complete.
resistant. I don't think I'll do the coolant vents yet. This gets so much worse as the game goes on. Maybe I will just do coolant vents. Because he's supposed to be like technician. I think that's a good plan. Because then he can just run up. Like, he'll be really good for like a flamethrower build. He just runs up and flamethrowers one guy. And then sinks his own heat.
Aye, aye. Receiving.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, Commander.
Yes,
Cool.
Commander.
Roger that. 8.15.
We're still waiting on the last ship upgrade. Okay. Let's wait 6 days on the Centurion. We lost high spirits. Okay. Did I have a problem with the Centurion? Or was he doing his job? I think he was doing his job. I was just... oh no, it's the Shadowhawk that was like... I'm scared I'm gonna run out of ammo with him. But I don't think it was a big deal. I don't want to wait 8 days. We're gonna do another contract. Time for another contract. The only other 1.5 star or skull. Yeah, we'll take the mix. Oh, actually, if it's defend base, nah, we don't really want to scout on defend base. The problem is I'm scared of taking the Jenner. Even though it has good damage. Here's the thing. Centurion. Yeah, because then I get to scout when I can't do anything good. Medusa gets the pilot? No, we should put Decker in the spider. You could put me in the... it replaces the spider with a Jenner and put me in it. That feels like a good idea. Because I'm not scared I'm immortal. If I would die, instead I'm just out of action. For a long time. This is a good... I can scout if I don't want to risk getting shot. I think that's a good idea. I'm going to let Decker stay in his Shadowhawk. Behemoth gets to continue being the sniper. Centurion gets to jump in the Centurion. Yeah, or Medusa gets to jump in the Centurion. Okay. I like this plan. I'm happy to be a part of it. I almost want to make the Jenner an even bigger glass cannon, but that's a bad idea. With just giving it better SRMs in exchange for losing the jump jets. I don't know why, I just don't rate the jump jets very highly. I think the mobility you get from them is very hard to gauge. So unless you have like some intimate knowledge of the map, it's hard to be like, well, yeah, the jump jets will be useful, because they also generate so much heat, it's hard to use them for alpha striking. And they eat a bunch of tonnage, especially when you get later in the game and you're using assault mechs. Like, getting the one alpha strike matters a lot less, because you can just eat hits. Stability damage starts to matter a lot more as you get into higher mechs, because it just takes so much
Command
more
interface
damage to get through your
initiated.
armor. Okay. Friendly combat with engineers. Okay, so we just... Yeah. What's this? The escort zone. Is anyone even in my sensor range? If no one's in my sensor range, why do I care? Maybe I should have reserved, because I'm like one of the 2 spotters. We're gonna run forward and engage so that the engineers can get out of the way.
Good to go. Location confirmed.
One of them is in range of a sensor lock. We don't have an
Got a
LRM
lock.
boat yet. It's not efficient yet. They're gonna go off the road, which makes it harder to deal
Standing
with.
by.
Oh, we actually have direct LOS. It wouldn't matter because they're all defended.
Yes, Commander.
What is the Why is the Vindicator here? I'd rather
On
have...
it.
I know I'm kind of leaving the facility, but I'm pretty sure we're not getting attacked from this angle. Maybe reinforcements come from here.
Receiving you.
He don't got nothing. Bright sunny day, don't cost nothing.
On the
I'm
move.
just gonna run the Centurion
Full speed.
forwards. I think with a full sprint complement, we're not really scared. Maybe we do just fall back. Because as long as they're too slow to hit, I'm gonna reserve and see what they do.
Standing by.
They're not taking shots. Well, he missed the Centurion. Okay. Here's basically the plan. Run into the forest. Oh, do I have... I don't have range. The commando's vulnerable now. We're gonna do like a double sensor lock on them. Did he get there? Are the turrets online? Yeah! Destroy enemy vanguard.
Commander.
Orders?
Decker can't split fire and neither
Ready
can
for orders.
Medusa.
Coordinates received.
We're just gonna unload.
Taking the shot.
That basically did it.
Targets taking a critical hit.
Orders.
It's a little too long range. Never mind.
On my way.
Alright. We don't get the drop on their locusts, so we might as well just take the focus shot on the commando.
Firing a full salvo.
Yeah, he's gone.
Hope we can salvage that.
We're pretty close range, so I don't want to go
Commander?
too far in on this. God, I don't want to do that either. Can I move like 3? Yeah.
Moving out.
And then just sensor lock. I don't know what that third one is, but it's not one of the locusts. Maybe I should just get a visual on what the third one is.
I've got a sensor lock.
Commando's an actual target. Jeez.
Ah, damn. Let's
Okay,
do
all the turrets are online now, so we don't have to get close. He meleeed me for 16! He's got a machine gun too, doesn't he? No? What's that about then? Can I could just run forward and cold shot. Nah, because what is he? Yeah, it's just the torso. Let's see. Okay, they hit the Centurion's side.
Not much armor left in that location.
I assume he's just focusing fire on that Centurion's arm. What's the arm? It's an empty arm.
That shot got past my armor.
Okay.
Orders.
Punch. Punch that one because I feel like it.
Moving out.
Yep.
Locked on for
There you
physical
go.
attack.
That's it. He's gone.
Hostile removed.
Cool. I can reserve and then make the turrets go because they're out of goes. I was hoping that the turret would help me. Let's give the turret...
Reserving action.
Okay. No matter where I go, I'm not going to get access to all three of them. Oh, there's only 2 left. I forgot. B, just to strip the commando, I'll throw a laser at it.
Engaging multiple targets.
We hit one of the legs. Jeez, the jetter got someone. I was not expecting that. Okay. Behemoth
Standing by.
has LOS. I'm gonna move her into the cover first and then just fire a salvo.
Locking in all weapons systems.
Oh, that's probably it.
Critical hit, Commander.
That's surprising.
Standing by.
Well, we're in range. We might as well light it on. Yeah, 1 shot to the torso finishes him. So we might as well take an aimed shot. 'Cause I don't...
Engaging target.
Yeah.
Hell yes. We can salvage that.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Okay. Still not that scary, though. We're gonna pull back to, like, here. Because I don't have to come to them, they have to come to me. That looks like a medium.
Sensor lock on target.
Locust? Another locust. Another couple of locusts.
Yeah.
Isn't exactly frightening me. I don't want to go away from the turrets that much.
Move order received.
He hasn't moved that locust yet, has he? I should have reserved. Is that a vehicle? Really? Let's just sensor lock the other one because I don't think sensor lock stacks.
Sensors locked on.
The APC's helping us. Hold on. How does sensor lock work again? Really? It hurts their attack?
Waiting for orders.
Receiving you.
Okay.
Move order received.
Yeah, salvo. Maybe I should have taken an aim shot.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Good to go.
Looks like we can hit him with an AC-5. Great. I'm gonna let Medusa go up front. Oh, we're not scared by. I forgot that he just has a good medium range loadout. Because I keep trying to get him in melee to punch, but then he doesn't really do that. APC? Oh no. What the heck's a narc beacon? Well, I'm not sticking around to find out. Drop him.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I'm gonna look it up in the other tab. Paint smoke of the home sequel. So it's basically just sensor lock? Or it's better because it focuses on missiles? What is... Man, they really are not interested in helping. Target tracking systems. This wiki might not be for harebrained schemes. It looks like it, though. Yeah, that's not helpful. Never mind.
Cool. What do you need?
I'm just gonna melee him, because I can. Neither is great to hit, but also if you hit, he's dead, and he just takes off too.
Waiting for orders.
Is it just proximity?
Ready for orders.
50.
Roger.
Just sensor lock him. There's another vehicle.
Good to go.
I have to turn off one of the elevators.
Taking the shot.
I don't think it's a huge deal, but rip.
Reporting critical hit.
No, we didn't kill him, so maybe it was a bigger deal. Good job. Good job. No! APC! It's a narc beacon in an LRM-10. I thought the Shadowhawk was on fire.
Barely
I was like,
hit,
how did
Commander.
that happen? Because we have a ridiculous amount of armor on this thing. I don't want to punch him. It feels too mean. It's far away, jeez. I'm just gonna unload it. I want the kills. Give them to me.
Net destroyed.
The commander gets the kills. That's the rules.
Yes,
When
Commander.
you're the commander, you can get the kills. Maybe I should just take the shot.
Roger.
It's gonna be hard for everyone to get. Medusa. Same ordeal.
Copy that. I'm on it.
Got him.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I don't know how to feel about SRM boats, because you don't get
Mission successful.
too many SRMs for the size. And also, if you're close enough to get a bunch of SRM shots, you might as well just punch. Nice. Nothing we really cared about except for a little bit of meat on the Centurion. Oh god. 1M. Okay. We might just take... They're 2 different locusts, though. 3 different locusts! Four lasers. I think we have the 1V. No. The missile variant. That variant. I'll take the 2 commando parts, because the commando we'll see again, and we get a PPC if we ever get an actual commando again. That kind of sucked. I'm gonna wait a few days and get a 3rd medium mech online. I don't know what the progression state is. I think you just do a bunch of missions. Bays. We're not really looking to re-equip our armaments. We're gonna wait for the blackjack because we're out of 1.5 stars. And even though we're doing these okay, I'd rather just wait. I don't think anything new appears in the store. 6 enforcer parts. Do they make enforcers here? Alright, well, let's just wait. I don't really want a new pilot. We're just gonna wait for the blackjack to get fixed. And then get the Centurion fixed and do some more missions.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Sweet. Alright. Anyone get an experience?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Training confirmed, Commander.
His service record said he was a mechanic. Yep, we're gonna get him and get him heat.
Standing by.
Decker's almost got his spotting.
Mech warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we're gonna get the gun on B, and then I'll have another person do the guts and 1 gun thing. At some point.
I hear ya.
Guts, or 2 guns and 1 gut and 1 piloting. Not splitting fire kind of sucks, but if you only have like 1 APC or like 1 AC cannon,
receiving you. Yeah.
It kind of doesn't matter. All right, what do we got? Hey, a chance to leave the system. Assassinate's nice on Tundra. Robbery. Ambush convoy is miserable. Because, like, you just have all these little vehicles you have to deal with, and they will just activate you. You have to wait a long time. Highlands for a battle. Directorate has fallen behind on their payments for their armored vehicles. Alright. So, assassinate the full 2 skull. Let's do the full 2 skull even though it's an ambush convoy. It's the local pirates. This is gonna make me unhappy on the inside. Blackjack. That's probably right. Let's swap these. Cause no, I think you're more likely to shoot with the Centurion. So we're okay if he... Oh no, but Centurion doesn't have jump jets. You're more likely to shoot with the Shadowhawk. You'd rather... yeah. Then again, the Shadowhawk... It's basically just SRMs. You can jump... I'd rather jump spot than jump shoot. I'll keep it like this. It feels right. Alright, well here's... We probably have 1 or 2 more missions in us tonight, but this is going to be a big pain in the butt. Because ambushed convoy is always miserable to deal with. So these are Arctic and tundra environments, so we get better heat sinking here. I usually just build with an assumed good heat sinking ratio. Just cuz. You don't know how much you'll be able to sink. I'd rather not be screwed on a hot place. Or like have to rely on just being cold.
Command interface initiated.
So, the denial zone, that's the convoys. So they gotta go like up this flipping mountain. The Vindicator kind of wants to reach that
On my way.
Forest.
Coordinates received.
Yeah, they're coming to us. These are the convoys. Now we're gonna wait 10 minutes. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I think I'm right.
Move order
And the
received.
assessment that this is where we want the Vindicator to go.
Moving out.
I think we kind of want to set up our ambush here.
Position confirmed.
They should move into our view screens. I think we kind of like this area. God, this is such a bad sign. Maybe do. Let's see.
Our target is within sensor range.
Okay.
What do you need?
We don't really want to be out in the open. We
Standing
do kinda
by.
want to run around this rock. Or like be in cover from this, using this rock. Or over here is good
On the
too.
move.
Yeah, they're like at the end of very long range.
Got it.
I'm putting you behind
Move
this
order
rock,
received.
same as the other one. A griffin. Jesus. See, like that's
Damage
what's so
is
annoying.
light.
You're gonna get really good weapons from doing this,
Receiving
but it's
you.
gonna suck. I'm gonna keep my strip
Acknowledged.
defenses on. Did he just run away? Okay. I'm gonna reserve one more round, even though there's probably a good. Okay.
Systems holding.
The narc again.
Hostile on sensors.
Alright. Okay. Hitting the blackjack with missiles. Alright. If we had jump jets, we'd use them.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, so there's a striker narc, another striker narc, and the urban combat vehicle.
Commander?
Decker's not quite in melee range.
Receiving you.
Medusa also can't really get around that side of the rock.
Got it.
Medusa doesn't spot, so they're gonna be the gunner.
Okay.
Primary target is damaged. Keep it up.
God. Solid hit on the torso. So much. Because this is how annoying this whole thing's going to be.
Yes, Commander.
I know. PVC is probably annoying enough. LRM 10s aren't that big a deal. I can move. I can move, you know. Yeah. Focus that. Let's hit the Manticore.
Taking the shot.
Good hit. I don't really want to expose myself.
What's up, boss?
I guess my options are like split fire or kill the turret, the vehicle. Let's move here.
Location
This is
confirmed.
a good idea. Yeah, one Griffin. Bulldog's an L laser, which is annoying. Manticore's a PPC, which is annoying. Narc, 2 narcs, and then this guy. I like the idea of laying into the Manticore. But it's probably safer to have the Missile Man go for the front of the urban combat vehicle. And then have our last friend.
Giving him everything I've got.
Primary target is damaged, Commander. Keep it up.
So now I can have me either try and like focus fire on you. Okay. Do like a precision shot on the Manticore. Yeah. Called shot on that. This might take out the Manticore, which is like our main threat we're concerned about. Okay, now our next big threat is the L laser and whatever the Griffin had, which I don't remember. An L laser. Yeah, we're okay taking a second round.
Yes, Commander.
Then everyone else. Okay. We're gonna step on him.
Affirmative.
The good thing about doing these convoy missions, though, is that there's gonna be so much good.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
God, is there another ton? It's another group.
Standing by.
I'm gonna target the Bulldog with a full salvo because we have the best chance
Firing
of
a
hitting
full
it.
salvo.
That was probably it. We got lucky enough and got all the hits.
Vehicle trashed.
Okay. And who's
Waiting
left?
for orders.
Striker, Narc, and the Griffin.
On my way.
I should have gone with the spotter first.
Locked on target.
AKA me. Because now we expose myself. I guess it doesn't matter, they're all pretty similar. Oh, I lost LOS, great. Griffin. Or I can spot down there. Ah, God, whatever.
All weapons committed.
I'd rather get some damage than guarantee the spot next round. Okay, this is gonna be really annoying, isn't it? I just know it. Back! Okay, there's another narc down there. That's the only one in sensor range, so that little one's gonna be the narc.
Orders?
He can get the narc, or he could go for the griffin.
Commander.
I think we're more concerned about the griffin.
Waiting for orders.
Of course he's in an annoying place.
Aye, aye.
So I'm gonna have to unload LRM.
Firing. Full complement on enemy.
Ooh, head hit. No ammo hits, though. We have
Warning.
Oh, God.
Detecting Mech Warrior injury.
He hit my head!
Good to go.
So rude. No, I don't do melee. Step on him. 95 melee accuracy.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
The narc is considered...
Well, that's one less vehicle.
Okay. Is it better to just shoot at him? Oh no, I lost my LOS. This keeps messing me up. Whatever.
Sensor lock on target.
I think we like the sensor getting messed up anyway.
Acknowledged. Let's see how you like this.
Shoulder here. You can hit the Shadowhawk. Okay, it's our turn.
Ready for orders.
Range. I'm not in melee range.
Good to go.
Ready for orders.
This is not in melee range. It's a full complement, which is alright. Yeah, we kind of want to do this. And then do a precision strike on his torso. No, that leg is weak. We want to hit the leg. If we sweep the leg, we get more actions. We also kind of like saving the legs. Ooh.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good to
Get
go.
Another go at it. Is this striker? LRM 10. Alright. We're generally pretty unafraid.
Confirmed.
The arm and the leg.
Think I hit something good.
That's knockdown, which is going to be pilot damage. He no longer has weapons.
Yep.
And then this gives us the full complement on
Confirmed.
his legs. Hit the other leg.
Copy that.
Or just kill him. Cool.
Orders.
B doesn't really have good LOS.
Roger that.
This probably just kills him.
Confirmed.
Pop shot on the leg. Destroy the torso.
Hostile eliminated.
Well, we're not getting any salvage. I mean, I guess, really when you're doing these, you're getting...
Barely hit, Commander.
All the guns as salvage.
Waiting for
We're
orders.
in a weird spot, though. We're going to have to wait
Engaging.
for a pilot. Because of that head hit. And of course this happens right after I decided
Vehicle
not
trashed.
to improve the med bay.
Mission successful.
Yeah, we probably got one more mission in us tonight. Alright. Yeah, one head injury. Oh, we already had a Griffin piece. Nice. An AC-10 with significantly better stability damage. LRM-10 with better stability damage. SRM-2 with better crits. Generic stuff, generic stuff. Okay. Yeah, the real benefit of hitting combos convoys is you get stuff like this. I don't think the AC-10 is that nice. The LRM-10 we'd be willing to put on an LRM mode eventually. It's very long term. I like the idea of having an AC-10, but I don't know where I'd mount it. God, that's actually good enough damage that we could put it on like the Shadowhawk or something. Or we could put it on our Centurion, would be really nice. Really want LRM 10s if you're doing an LRM boat. I think I'm gonna do this, and then we can put that on the Centurion, and then the Centurion becomes Glitch's thing. Yeah, and then just a bunch of SRMs show. LRM, SRM. Cool. If we got the LRM++, we could have started doing silliness with LRM boats, but I don't really want to rekit anyone into an LRM boat right now. As much as I love just sitting 10 miles away and bombarding people with missiles. Okay. Probably not gonna do the next story mission yet.
Training complete.
Commander.
Guts.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I hear ya.
Guts.
Standing by.
Butts. Coconuts.
Yes, Commander.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Alright. All of them are online. Unfortunately, not all the pilots are online. Dump the AC-5. Throw in an AC-10. What's the AC-10 ammo? 8 rounds. That's good enough. 4 tons overweight. We could just turn this into a short-range shooting machine. So that's gonna be like 1 ton, right? Yeah, 2 tons for that. 2 tons for that. We could dump the M lasers and the MGs. It's so good though. The MG kind of doesn't matter though, does it? What's the range? Where does it say range? Yeah, I mean, optimal's 180, max 270. 300. So he's still long range over the 270 M lasers. It's about the same actually. 300, 270. Oh no, 300 is near the max range of the M laser. Gosh, so good though. 3 missiles. We could just turn this into an SRM boat. Got the SRMs for it. Unmount the M lasers, unmount the machine guns. We already shoot 10, which is pretty good. What's the SRM range? 180, 270? So we really want to be getting closer than the AC-10 allows. Gosh. SRM 10, 2 tons. 3 tons for the SRM-6. 2 tons here, 2 tons on the medium lasers. Already full armored except for the legs. And we have good melee. You might as well take advantage of the good melee with being short range. The AC-5 keeps screwing us over. Obstacles 360. I want to upgrade to the AC-10. I don't know what to cut for it though. I want to keep the 10 shots 'Cause, yeah, I like having 10 rounds of SRM shots. I hate to say it, but I think the machine gun is what I want to cut. Let's see about the armor. I think having full armor is so good, though. Almost full armor. Now we shoot the AC-10 going in, or the SRMs. Or we could cut tonnage and just add another SRM-6. Now we're like a medium close shooting guy. Our heat efficiency is really bad, though. I guess the idea is throw the machine gun back in. We start shooting the AC-10. No. We can melee if we have to. We start using the AC-10, then when we get close enough, we start using the SRM. Then we just melee. We don't need the machine gun to make the melee work. I'm gonna give this a try. I think it's still pretty heavily armored. It's still pretty worth it. Was I ever gonna refit this? I think I just said I don't want to bother because it's a light mech. Killed the jump jet. Is it the laser version? Okay. You just add SRMs in place of lasers. I don't really want to throw a large laser on this thing. You're already pretty light. I don't want to mess with you. It's just too much brain power. 3 autocannon slots is insane. You can add small lasers to this, and it's funny, but I don't want to. Because you're not really getting close enough to use small lasers. Also, we don't have enough small lasers, do we? Gee, 1 small laser. The store doesn't have another one, does it? Nope. Cool. There's still a bunch of contracts. I know there's the plot to consider, but I don't want to. Oh, I should.
Hey, boss. We've just completed those upgrades.
Okay. What's this? Yeah, power basically just lets stuff happen. Okay. I think you want to do the recreation stuff pretty early because you max out morale and there's nothing that really resets it.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
And then these 2 will be next because they basically allow, or I guess this one, then another lounge, then this one. Because that basically permits other upgrades is what you need the structure for. You can also eventually upgrade the drive system. What does this need? Yeah, both of those upgraded. You need repaired power conduits. So we're doing power conduits first. You get better stuff, better tech. Better repair. Better repair. Repair power conduits. Repair power conduits. Oh, and then just at this point, you just hire as many pilots as possible so that they just accumulate basic, or not necessarily as possible, because you don't want to pay all their salaries. But like, we wouldn't have to be sitting here for 5
Commander?
with our hands up our butt for 5 days. I don't want trolls, scooter, knuckles.
Commander.
Hayes would have been interesting.
Aye, aye.
Good to go.
Coronet.
Yes, Commander.
Ready to get it on.
I don't love any of those pilots. Let's wait 3 more days and do 1 more mission and then call it for tonight. Oh, we have to wait on the Centurion anyway.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Mandatory hygiene check. Repeat, all mech warriors to the habitation ring.
More mission. I don't remember the House Decimus thing. How bad can we do 2.5? I'm just gonna pick arbitrary, and I want to see if my tonnage allows. Okay, 2.5 is, we have the right tonnage. Okay, generally the Centurion's supposed to be Glitch's thing, but we don't have a choice right now. What am I? If not a, what's my time? I feel like it's gonna be a big ordeal if I go for one of these. If I go for the story mission, it's gonna be a big ordeal. If I go for these 2.5 skulls, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. They usually tell you who the opponent is. Victorians for some reason. The Directorate. What's the difference between Polar and Tundra? Okay. Capture base is higher rewards. Okay. Let's just do the facility. I'll negotiate neutral because I'm not really looking for anything special. I think the Shadowhawk Centurion plan was alright. Yeah, with him now we want better protection to be shooting from mid-range. He really just needs to get in melee. Cool. Vindicator sits in cover 5 miles away. This is gonna be a big ordeal, isn't it? I'm gonna take a big sip of water before we start this. Turning on my mic is a good idea. I wasn't sure about it always, but I think so. I'm super excited for 100 Kanojo started up again. Fun first episode. I'm glad. I loved the well, I guess the production committee's okaying this, girlfriend.
Command interface initiated.
I think it's less weird than it sounds. The 2 things I heard was, first off, I think she's cousin by marriage, not blood. Second off, I'm pretty sure middle school in Japan is like 6th and 7th grade. So he's actually like 2 years older than her.
Coordinates received.
Copy that.
The Vindicator. What is this one? Oh, this is the facility.
Move into position.
I had a minute where I wasn't sure what I was doing. Jesus Christ.
You need to secure the area,
Okay,
Commander.
good.
I'm still seeing hostile contacts on screen.
It's just 4 enemies? I thought for a second those were all turrets.
Location confirmed.
Okay, I think we want to stay back here. Just the PPC in range. If we go to here, the L laser's also in range, but I think they're gonna come to closer to us, and if I'm wrong, I can move forwards.
Got it.
Oh, you don't have the jump jets, but he does. Okay, so you have to run forwards, unfortunately.
On my way.
Alright. Oh, we only have one spotter, and it's Decker. I'm gonna reserve through their turn. Okay, it looks like 2 lights and 2 mediums. You can tell because lights are in area 4, mediums are in area 3. Oh, I really should turn down the game audio, huh? It's a little less. Okay. Javelin has just an LRM-15. That's actually really good for just a small mech. Never seen the Phoenix Hawk before. 45 ton and a 30 ton. Let's let them go and then we follow. L laser, M laser, S laser. That's a pretty good laser complement. And another Phoenix Hawk. Same one, huh? So as long as we're not too crazy, we can get a bunch of parts.
I'm showing minor damage.
Okay,
ready for orders.
We could split fire and take some off both.
Receiving you.
We could scan. How better be 2? Doesn't look the same.
Affirmative.
Okay. 1K. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember what that means. I think Tactician means he can scan. Defender means if he's getting bonuses from being in cover, he gets more. Vector Thrust Kit. Increased damage from jumping and increased jump distance. That's interesting. That's definitely something that changes my evaluation of... I think I'd rather just take the shot.
Firing a full salvo.
Get some chip damage on him.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, yeah, that's a perfect... Bad news is that this kind of... Okay, good. It exposes it to a spider. The Javelin's a little scary, but not that bad. Well, if we're not calling shots, we might as well do everything but, like, one M laser.
Got it.
Not great stability, huh? Okay.
Waiting for orders. Ready for orders.
Looks like I was right about them moving closer. This might
Here it comes.
hit the torso.
Yeah.
Alright, this might be Medusa's day.
Moving out.
Get him.
Let's see.
Ooh! Well, you completely and utterly missed the AC-10 shot, of which you only get 8. Because you're at the point, when you get really heavy guns, you get up to the point where you're like, you need multiple things of ammo.
You got nothing, you hear me?
Yeah.
Damage is light.
I think I want the sniper to go first, I think. Because if I can reliably finish them off.
Affirmative.
Really? Yeah, I just needed one torso hit, so he's probably gonna move. He's hiding.
Good to go.
I can punch there.
What's up, boss?
I can punch the Javelin, that's funny. Punching the Phoenix Hawk's also funny.
Commander.
I think I lost my Alpha Strike that I cared about, so I'll let everyone else go. Yeah, you can... He has good defenses, so we don't really care about that. Okay.
Receiving you. Copy that. Locking.
Yeah!
Waiting for orders.
This makes me just want to go all out on this guy.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Okay.
Waiting
and
for
then
orders.
At this point, I'm pretty sure a melee will knock
Locked
him down.
on for physical attack.
Oof. Didn't have ammo, so the MG just crits things.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
And he gets a knockdown. That's the other reason you like the MG, is that I think it causes stability damage, so that your punch can bring him to the end.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Go ahead.
Nice try.
Close range LRM-15 is not what I'm scared of. Okay. Let's start by having Medusa crest the hill.
Got it.
And then just called shot.
All weapons fired. Reporting critical hit.
Dang, I didn't get him.
I hear ya.
Standing by.
Yeah. I could definitely... Let's just
What's
have
up,
B
Boss?
do the called shot, actually. I don't care if they split fire.
Let's see how you like this.
Almost.
Orders?
Decker, I kind of want to punch the spider. This is probably being a little greedy.
Oh.
Yeah, because like, what if that hit, right?
What can I do for you?
Where? Exposed. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
I'm gonna stay still and dedicate like 1 or 2 M lasers onto the spider.
Uh-huh.
This is really greedy. Oh my god, 1! Okay.
Another hit like that and you're
Oh, they're fully
toast.
armored too. They're gonna get reinforcements too. Oh jeez. Oh thank goodness. He just whiffed the melee for no reason. He hit me with the small laser. Oh no, the back of my heavily armored Shadowhawk.
Damage minimal.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
The spider. Did you jump there? Where's the reinforcements that are supposed to be happening?
Reporting enemy contact.
Okay, that's a light mech.
What can I do for you?
Okay. I'm gonna put more shots on you than on you. That feels reasonable.
No problem. I've got enough guns
He's
for
gone.
everyone.
Probably overkill and destroyed some of my salvage, but it's alright.
Watch my 6.
Well,
Light damage, Commander.
yeah.
Commander.
Literally just 1 PPC shot, huh?
Acknowledged.
Nice. Cool. God. Okay, another medium max. Normally, in exchange for having to fight 2 pods, they get like half armor.
What do you need?
Yeah, let's just finish this guy.
Heading out.
He's not super.
Targeting. Physical
You
attack.
kicked his head!
Mech destroyed.
Did you have to do that to the one
Yes,
that
Commander.
already had the torso destroyed?
Targeting for physical attack.
There. Put the Shadow Ox arm through the central torso.
Hostile eliminated.
Okay. What the? Oh, it's that javelin. I forgot you existed, even though I just shot you. The Locust. God, everyone's punching the Centurion. Right after I pulled a little bit of armor off him, too. Jeez, he's taking hits, though.
Waiting on you, Commander. Yes, Commander.
You're just gonna punch the javelin. God, didn't even break the armor.
Oh, I hate these guys.
Okay.
Standing by.
Behemoth is gonna sit back. I'm gonna move forwards a little bit. Turn off one of the L lasers.
Taking the shot.
God, of course he's still alive.
Good to go.
I am just gonna
This
full
should be
salvo
good.
this guy because I don't trust him not killing him anymore. Great, because that was annoying.
Bang! You're dead!
Okay.
Commander.
At
Moving
that
out.
point, we're sensor locking him. There's another medium mech, wasn't there? Their reinforcements was a single locust.
I've got a
okay, I
sensor
take
lock.
it back about being fully armored. Oh no, there is another guy. He just had an LOS. Jeez. My AC-10.
My internals are taking a beating.
It's my special AC-10 too. Did you just run away?
What's up, boss?
You little son of a bitch.
Roger that.
Okay. 50 ton and 65 ton. That's,
Got a lock.
This is gonna be a pain in the butt. I'm surprised they hit that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move this way because I'm inevitably going to need better LOS.
On the move.
I'll try the second LOS. Okay. Machine gun crit.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Alright.
Yes, Commander.
I hear ya.
No? No LOS. Oh. I bet it's just as the AC2s though, yeah. I think going through here is our best bet at getting good shots on them. It's as much as I
Waiting
want
for orders.
people to be taking shots.
Confirmed.
I'm gonna do precision strike though. Just hit the torso. Oh, I hit one of the legs. Legs are kind of like torsos. I need to be showing them my left side now.
They've blown past my armor.
Good to go.
Stecker melee. Okay. Finish this off.
On my way.
Didn't even destroy him.
That
Doesn't
hit
have
something
weapons
good.
anymore, at least. He has another light mech? It's a Centurion and a catapult. Oh god, the catapult's a good,
What can I do for you?
like, medium mech, isn't it? It's medium? No, it's the heavy version. Okay.
Commander.
We kind of have to start going this way.
Good to go.
Blackjack.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Okay. Basically, I assume it's just AC2s. Yeah, we're gonna start putting AC2s on that catapult. Jeez.
Line him up and I'll shoot him down, Commander.
Yeah, anything that hit, he's gonna get rid of him.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Okay. They're moving their Centurion into range, so we can start doing some close range stuff. They were really just catapulting with LRM 20s, huh? LRM 10.
Receiving you.
Do we have LOS? No. We gotta get closer.
Moving to position.
I'm just gonna fire the one PPC.
Engaging.
Oof. Yeah, if we'd hit that, that would have been juicy.
Negative damage.
Aye, aye.
Either of you in the ideal? Okay. I am just gonna sprint. God, the sprint barely gets further.
Roger that.
Pick the legs off the one guy.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
I mean, if you'll let me pick the legs off this boy, I'll do
On
it.
it.
That hit the head? Nice.
Dang it, that hurt!
Dang it. That's an injury.
What do you need?
Okay.
Standing by. Aye, aye.
I'm gonna do a sensor lock on the Centurion. As we threaten to get too close to him.
Good to go. Roger.
Unload into the Centurion.
All weapons are go.
I think my plan now is... It's my right hand side. Try and show my left.
Coordinates received.
Is there any good call shot? Oh, just hit the torso, because apparently I hit the torso earlier.
All weapons are go.
Well, that wasn't the torso. Okay, we're gonna start running that blackjack away, because he's taking too many critical hits.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do. Good to go.
I'm here.
You can melee. I think I'm gonna have to sprint glitch. I don't know if it's right away though.
Receiving you.
Commander?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sprint glitch away because I'm scared now.
Affirmative.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, sensor lock turned him down. Okay. We're gonna ignore the catapult because I assume he's getting close to running out of ammo.
Orders?
I'm gonna regret that call, but yeah.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Another head hit.
Inflicting
We got
some
the first
heavy
head hit over
damage.
there.
Good to go.
Orders.
Okay, do we melee or do we just shoot him? We're starting to run out of SRMs, huh? Uh-oh. I can go like this and then precision shot the torso. If I get some good hits.
Copy that.
And that sentry torso gone. Sweet. I had some leftover Centurion parts, didn't I?
Orders. Moving out.
Okay.
Firing is full
I don't have any
progress.
damage on him yet, so hits don't matter. We got the sensor impaired. The close quarters LRM shot. Yeah, I think he's out of ammo now.
Come on, Mech Warriors! It's go time! Waiting for orders. Right, Commander.
Okay.
Good to go.
I'm gonna hit from this side.
Locked on for physical
I
attack.
feel like I have the ability to get rid of this guy's...
Ready for orders.
Okay.
Position confirmed. Affirmative.
Legs, I feel
Short
like I can
range
pick him
missiles
clean.
are out.
Receiving you.
I don't really want to damage my own mech just to get another L laser off. Don't want to hit the arm. But I'm pretty sure the arm is where... Jeez, he had missiles left and LOS? And he hit my arm.
I'm losing weapons, Commander.
Hell yes.
He did that while I was...
Good to go.
He did that while I was fully sprinted up.
Standing by.
Ready for orders. On it. Roger that. Think I hit something good.
Receiving you. Move into position. Engaging with target. I'm out of AC-10 ammo.
He's out of ammo.
Ready for orders.
Just go into him.
I copy.
Okay, that's one of the LRMs gone.
Take that.
I'm not loving this because I do just want to pull his legs
Commander?
off. Okay, apparently he does have... I'm mad about that a little bit, actually. Because not only should he have not had line of sight, how... If I hit his leg, how bad is it? No, I only have 100 damage. So I'd have to get full hits on the leg. And he has the lasers left.
Good to go.
Nah, I'm just keeping the blackjack out. Okay, we're down. This is good for us. He's down to meleeing.
Not much armor left in that location.
Okay.
Commander?
Now we're just gonna keep kicking him. Pilot incapacitated. Guess that's 3 damage on the pilot. Unfortunately, that's the
Acknowledged.
out of ammo is a pretty
Location
crazy one to happen. It's alright because he's still pretty good though.
Coordinates received.
I copy.
Well,
Mission successful.
that was that. I'm a little sad about losing the arm at the end there because I thought he was out of ammo for sure. Because he definitely didn't have an LRM-40 barrage. I mean, if we get a catapult, we're just... Give me catapult parts. God, and Glitch got hit in the head, so they're going to be out for a month. I guess we're probably repairing for a month. 3 catapult parts and we don't have the money to get them. Jesus. Okay, from now on I think we do... Oh god, there's Phoenix Hawk parts too? An LRM-20. Magic... Extra damage small lasers. You couldn't give me the mech parts. Okay, from now on if we do 2.5 skulls, we gotta take the 3 salvages. Because if we could have just gotten... Even if we had just gotten one of the medium mechs, that would have been crazy. Rogan alliances can't be forged until a year has passed. It takes a year. Well, we got a lot of sea bills from that. Which is good. You're out. You're saving up.
Commander?
Glitch is out again right after getting back.
Commander?
Mech warrior training
Decker
complete.
now gets to go
Receiving you.
forward. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna refit the blackjack. AC2, M laser. Yeah, this is so light. I almost want one heatsink. We could dunk a heatsink for armor. 14's not that bad. In exchange, we do get an extra ton of armor. I think we've been taking too many hits and losing an arm every time. This is going to be cheaper in the long run.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
I think Centurion just took some shots in the meat. Yeah. The Centurion back online so that I can actually deploy a lance. This is actually not that bad. We can still deploy a lance. It's just one of them is pseudo. Like 2 of them are light. Which we generally want to have better or about the same. God, I wish the parts were for sale. It's even just that Firehawk, another medium mech would be really nice. I think we just keep going here until we run out of contracts. We are on the wait for the Shadow, the Blackjack to come back around.
That work order is complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Okay, now we gotta upgrade the power.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
And then we do the
Ready
financial
to go over
update.
financials whenever you are.
I'll just do the +1 morale because we still have the morale upgrades to buy. I'm gonna get the Blackjack online and then call it for tonight.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Sweet. Yeah, it's okay because like that time we weren't even close to overheating in the end. I think trading the jump jets and for the heat exchanger is a good deal Because, like, even just firing full salvos every round, we were not even close to overheating. So I think we can lose a little bit of heat efficiency. Shadowhawk. You almost need another thing of ammo for the AC-10. I think I just need to be ready to melee with the Centurion. I almost want... I guess having... It's a compromise between having too many more SRMs. Because I think you really only want 2 shots. Or 10 shots. Because otherwise this is... Because what is this? 12, 16? 16 shots only gives us... 16 missiles per salvo. Isn't that great? I almost want to just drag that off, add the tonnage back in armor purely. Add the machine gun back on. Hold on, a half MG ammo. Because we ended up meleeing a couple of times. I think this is a good compromise. We get the missile salvo. We get more armor because we're just standing up front, and that's kind of our job. And then we get a bonus for if we have to do melee. Is it the MG Plus? Yeah.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Give it another 2 days. That's a lot of what I love about Battletech is just trying out new loadouts on mech chassis. Because I haven't messed with it much, but because our Shadowhawk's just been working, but really the Shadowhawk is a really rough chassis to work with. Because its weapon placements are in awkward spots, and it doesn't have a lot of great ones. It's not that fast, but it really wants to melee. It's just an awkward chassis. It's fine for our purposes. We like just having big armored beefy boy. Same with this, because just melee ends up being more reliable when you're... Because like a melee hits for almost 100 every time. Whereas this is like 4 of our 6 things have to hit to get 100. This is like 2 of our 3 things have to hit for 100 damage, but just a lot of damage focused in one spot's really strong. And then you get the bonus of like the MG. The MG bouncing around on your opponent's internals and taking out their weapons and stuff. And potentially causing ammo explosions with a higher reliability. Alright, that's it for tonight. Yep. What do we want to call this? Stand on Ice World. Yeah, I love Battletech. I'm having a great time with this. When it comes out, I might do, what is it? Zero Company Star Wars on the channel, like right when it comes out, because I love Star Wars and I'm super excited for tactical RPG Star Wars game. But I might have to put this on hold while we do that, though. But I'm okay with that. Alright, I'm gonna call it for tonight. Thanks for dropping by. Bye.